Hey guys, how you doing? So just a quick video. I was looking at degrees, college degrees, university degrees, evaluating their worth in the marketplace. Now, I have to admit my bias has been for a long time now since going to university, but I would guess about 80% of degrees have little to no economic value for most people. Let me underline economic value, meaning you can't get jobs with them, or the probability you're going to get a job is really, really low. I'm going to put up a chart. So many of the arts degrees, whether it be philosophy or music studies and all this kind of stuff, the probability of you getting a job is at best 50-50 with some rare exceptions. And a lot of times it's down to like 20% of people get jobs, 30% of people get jobs in these various arts degrees. So my suggestions to you is that you look at the job opportunities in whatever degree you want to get into. So for example, if you're going to do video, you're going to do photography, you're going to do audio, you're going to do acting, I wouldn't go for degrees. Because the chances of you actually making a go of this financially are very, very low, very, very low. And in fact, it comes down to talent anyway. So if you want to be a graphic designer, build a really nice portfolio. If you want to get into 3D stuff, build a really nice reel. Forget about anthropology and all that kind of stuff. Those are very long shot degrees in terms of job prospects. Now, I'm not saying that the study of these subjects are not worthy. I got a lot out of the elective anthropology course I took. I was a major in psychology, and a few of the key classes, like how to run experiments, how to analyze data, these courses were valuable to me in terms of my broader career, understanding how the brain works and so forth. But there's no direct job getting opportunity via my psych courses. It's just because I found a way to use them. But here's the good thing. Back in the day, universities had a monopoly on information. It's not the case anymore. So if you want to study anthropology, psychology, philosophy, stoicism, and so many other arts and photography and videography and acting, all this is available to you online for free or very cheap. Instead of spending 4 years in college to learn business administration of a useless degree, MBA is useless, mentor with somebody. You better, I'm speaking my book here, you'd be better to mentor with me part-time for 6 months or a year, having conversations with me, having me point you in the right direction, or somebody like me, than going to school for 4 years. There's no question about it. Because the degree is not going to have any impact in terms of you getting a job for the most part. If you want to freelance, if you want to get into business, you want to start building SaaS products, you want to be an entrepreneur, degrees have zero value right off the top. So forget about that. So anyway, that's it. If you're looking at getting a degree, you're in college, remember to look at the job opportunities, not just the salaries, but research, see what percentage of graduates from X degree actually get a job. And in many of the arts, Bachelor of Arts of this, that, and the other thing, the probability of you getting a job are not good at all. So I would not go into debt. I would not spend 4 years in those. Now, of course, if you're doing STEM, you're doing medical stuff, you're getting degrees in dentistry, things where you absolutely have to have the degree to even practice. And of course, you got to get the degree, and the probability of you getting a job are much, much better in those areas. But there's so many. I would argue roughly about 80% of degrees are pretty useless. I'm Uncle Steph. I mentor people in the ways of coding and software development, small business development, so much more. You can check me out at UncleSteph.com. If you disagree with anything I talk about here, put it in the comments below. If you like when I discuss these broader subjects, things I picked up over the decades of being in business and being in software, let me know in the comments below. If you love my long hair, give me 2 thumbs up, 1 thumbs up. If you hate my long hair, give me 2 thumbs down. That's it. We'll talk soon. Cheers.